everyone, welcome to weekly vlog 36. It is Tuesday, as per usual, and me and Matthew have just been to a hospital appointment for me. Nothing to worry about, just the usual stuff. So that is done for today, and we've just come to Toby Carvery to meet me Nana. Yeah, that's it basically, so I'll take you in with us. Hey guys, it's quite a few hours later. Me and Matthew were at the Toby for I don't even know how long. Like, me Nana and me sister met us and we didn't get home till nearly 8 o'clock, and it's now like, I don't even know, it's like coming up 9 o'clock, maybe 8:30, I don't know. But I'm really tired. I'm in like food coma from all that food, and for some reason my back's absolutely killing. I'm not really sure why. I didn't sleep very well last night, so I'm going to get myself a hot water bottle and get into bed. But I've just remembered that I have a blogger event tomorrow. I don't even know how that slipped my mind. So yeah, I'm going to be tidying tomorrow, that like spare room, like organising. I've got a few errands to run, and then I'm going to be going to a blogger event, so I will catch up with you tomorrow. But I'm going to have to go to bed because I'm so tired. I can't keep my eyes open. So I'll see you in the morning. Good night. Morning guys, it's Wednesday. Oh, I feel really tired today. I felt really tired yesterday as well, and I haven't been sleeping very well, but I'm okay, I'm getting on with things. So I don't know what time it is, maybe about 9 o'clock, probably it's after 9 now. I've been up since about 7, as I do most days. I get up when Matthew goes to work. Today I'm trying to get quite a lot done, so I've been watching Halloween tutorials downstairs because I want to do a Halloween tutorial. But it's like, I need to hurry up and do one if I'm going to do one. But I also have a lot of videos that need doing, and I also don't think I can do Halloween makeup as good as the top dogs do on YouTube, so I don't know. I'm kind of wanting to maybe use one of the Primark Halloween kits, but from what I've seen of them, they're not worth how much they are if I'm only going to use it once. Like, they're like £10 or something, like, I don't even know. And the Halloween makeup I do every year for Scarefest is an absolute hilarious joke that me and my friends all have. Like, we all just look like pandas basically when we dress up as skeletons for Alton Towers. It's hilarious. It takes 2 minutes in the car on the way there. Like, it's not something that needs to go on YouTube. So anyway, yeah, so I've kind of done with that. I'll have a look in Primark when I go to Metrocentre later. But I'm just about to head out to the post office because something came yesterday while I was at the hospital, and yeah, I need to go and get it. Like, it had to be signed for, so it went back to the post office. So I'm gonna go and get that, then I'm gonna come back. I've just got so much to do today. I just need to get on with things. So, and then I'm out tonight for a blogger event. It's the Metrocentre autumn winter fashion thing slash ZZ's vegan menu kind of thing. I don't really know, but Rasheen is going Disney Fine, so at least I'll get to go with her later and see her again because it's been a few weeks since I've seen her. So I'm going to head out to the post office. I won't take you with us because it's literally my local post office, and safety online, I don't want to be like, by the way, this is where I live. So I'm just going to head out to the post office. It's really nothing interesting. Then I'll get back and we'll start trying to get on with things. Okay guys, I'm running around like an absolute lunatic, as per usual, always late for everything. I'll explain later, but I have 10 minutes to get inside and get to this event, and I've decided to wear very small heels, and I also need to pee. So I need to hurry up, and I'm going to take you in with us and we're going to have an awesome time. Oh, also Rasheen is not coming, she just couldn't make it, so I'm on my own. So hopefully it'll still be good.
Powerful woman. Now her clothing was incredibly important. She didn't dress like a man, and basically the reason behind this t-shirt was that Hillary Clinton was called a nasty woman by Donald Trump.
lighting is really dodgy because it's absolutely, it doesn't look at this camera's awesome. It's pitch black outside. That weird shadow there on my eye. Whoa, there we go. There. It's like the mirror because there's a light up there. Anyway, I've finished at the event. Oh, good lordy. I didn't know it was going to go on for that long. I think it overran, to be honest, and I needed to go to Primark and Cath Kidston because I ordered a Peter Pan plate when the collection launched and I still haven't been and picked it up, and I have told them like, please don't send it back and I will come and get it. It's just I don't get through the Metro as much as I would like. So I was going to go and get it tonight and I needed to go to Primark, and the shops don't stay open till 10 until like November when it's Christmas season, like officially. So they closed at 9 and the event finished at 9:10. Oh, saying that though, it was really weird. We were making bags at first, which was really cool and different. I've never done that event before. Last week I was doing Guitar Hero and this week I was making a bag. So I made a little makeup bag, that was fun. And then there was like a 2-hour talk on power dressing through history. I always wanted to do fashion for like at school, at college, at uni. Like I loved history, so like fashion history is like to me, like I absolutely adore it. There was a like it was like broken up in like one half, and then we had food, and then another half. The Zzz's vegan food, I only got to try a couple of little nibbles, which are nice, and then a garlic bread, which was the greasiest garlic bread I've ever tasted, and it was very garlicky. But if you like that sort of thing, then hey. So I didn't have too much because I'll have terrible garlic breath, but I mean it was garlic bread, let's put it that way. So yeah, they do seem to have a few things in, but I think like Zzz's for vegan stuff. But it was more about the talk. So there was like an hour and then food and then another hour of talk, like the power talk. Honestly, I could not stay interested in a talk at uni for the first more than an hour in my first year. Second year I was lucky if I stayed awake for about 30 minutes, and by third year I would literally just sit down in the classroom and be like, okay, what should I do for the next few hours? Like, uni really bored me. I would rather be doing blogging, blah blah blah. That was pretty obvious if you've been watching me that long. I didn't enjoy uni. So that talk, I stayed, like, I paid attention from the first word she said to the last word she said, and I still wanted more. Honestly, I am going to be messaging her and finding out if anything I can from her, because she was amazing. I think I managed to get a bit of footage, but honestly she was amazing. She was very Poison Ivy in Batman, Batman and Robin, I want to say. Oh no, the 90s Batman, George Clooney, Uma Thurman, Poison Ivy before she turns into Poison Ivy. She literally was her. It was great. She was amazing. So I really enjoyed that. I've said it before, like when I go to events, it's very hard when you're on your own, especially when you are someone who is not very confident. Like, I think that's the problem. I wear bright clothes. I'm wearing a Care Bears dress, a pink jacket, burgundy boots. I do lipstick. I have bright pink hair. Like, I look like I am confident, but I am not. I'm confident with my fashion, but me walking in the room with people I don't know, not confident. It depends on the room. And the staff at the Metrocentre, Rachel in particular, I know she watches my videos. Hi Rachel, if you're watching. She's absolutely lovely. Like, the Metrocentre girls that put on the event are lovely, but I'd still like love the event. Like, that talk was like, oh my god, like, how do you get to do that as a job, please? It's just very hard for me to speak to people when I don't know them and they all know each other. That's all I'm trying to say. But anyway, I'm gonna go round to Asda because the Metrocentre Asda is like quite big, and it always has like a lot of more stuff in, and I'm hoping this time to have the Halloween stuff in that isn't just Halloween costumes. So I'm gonna go round to Asda. Did I just say Metrocentre? I don't know. I'm going round to Asda. I hope they have the Halloween stuff in that isn't just Halloween costumes. I'm going to do a little bit of shopping and then I'm going to get away home. And I'll probably speak to you tomorrow because it's hard for me, like I said last week, to have a camera while I'm in the shop with a trolley. And honestly, I'm just grabbing a couple of groceries. If I buy anything in the Halloween section, I'll show you tomorrow. Ow, I've just really hurt my finger. And I'll be pooped when I get home. So I will get home and go to sleep and then I will speak to you tomorrow. Also, I forgot to say, oh yeah, I didn't really explain. Basically, I was, as per usual, rushing around like an absolute lunatic. I was like, oh, we're going to go and tidy the other room. Right. I'm pretty sure I said last night that my back was really hurting. So I went round to the post office and lo and behold, my back really started hurting when I walked around to the post office. I'm not really sure why. I haven't been sleeping very well, my back's been hurting. So I got in from the post office and I sat for an hour with the hot water bottle on my back. It really helps, but I have to stay still. So I was just sat for an hour, not really doing too much, like doing a bit of stuff on my phone on Instagram, trying to reply to messages, like catching up and that sort of thing. And then I came upstairs, well I went upstairs and I went to just do emails, and I haven't been able to reply to emails since Friday because I was out with the weekend with Matthew, weekly vlog Monday, out yesterday, like it just all keeps catching up on me. So I was just replying to emails. I managed to do one thing, which was sort out my purse. When I went to Disneyland Paris last September, I put all of my important stuff into a smaller purse to take to Disneyland, and I never changed it back, and I've been between 3 purses since last September last year. So I finally changed my purse into a new purse, which was the Harry Potter one I bought in the Harry Potter Primark haul weeks ago. Finally changed it over. So that was the only thing I managed to tidy from the room because the purse was in there. And then I was doing that and I was like, oh my god, I need to get ready. Got ready and I wasn't late, but I was hurrying, and I just got there and it was like 3 minutes till 6:30 and it started 6:30. So I wasn't late and you didn't miss much. I was just doing emails and then sorted my purse, got ready and came here. I honestly don't know where the day goes, but I'm going to stop blabbing because I've been talking to 8 minutes and that's clearly boring. I'm going to go to Asda and I'll catch you guys in the morning. Good night, guys. Hey guys, it's the next day. I have come into the room as early as I can. I have been to the post office again because I missed the postman again yesterday while I was in the bath. I can't remember if I explained that. I'm really out of breath, I've just ran up the stairs. Anyway, I'm trying to rearrange this and tidy this room. Some of these shelves, just like that one, have shoes in. I just stuck them ones there for now, they still need painted. So I'm going to try and rearrange the whole thing. I have like so many shoes, but I also have so much Disney stuff. Like that needs rearranged up there. It's all like my nicer handbags. So yeah, I've got a lot to do. And then my makeup desk needs completely emptied. The makeup drawers need completely emptied. Like I'm going to be in here all day. I probably won't get it all done. I'll try and keep you updated as much as I can. But like, it's kind of embarrassing how messy it is. So I should really tidy and then organise. But like, I really want to organise the shelves first and then just get on with tidying. So I'm going to be in here as like so long. So one of the problems is that my Beauty and the Beast shelf is absolutely packed. And I have a Mrs. Potts money bank and all of the Primark Beauty and the Beast purses that need to go in there. So Beauty and the Beast probably is going to get 2 sections. This one, like, oh, I just don't know what to do because it's like, some of them are like themed, some of them are just shoes. Some of them are just like general Disney, like Cinderella doesn't have her own thing, Mulan, that's all I have. Ariel's got her own thing, like, I don't know, I'm probably going to be in here a while. I'll just try and show you what I can when I do it. So I've just redone the Alice in Wonderland one. Focus, there we go. I've just redone the Alice in Wonderland one. That's all of my Alice stuff off the top of my head. Oh, there's a purse actually that needs to go in there. This one I've just pulled everything out. It's an absolute state under there. These are just a mess, like that's just shoes. Like, yeah, I need to sort this out, so I'm going to be here a while and I'll try and show you as I go. It's kind of hard though because I need to just get on and do it, and I don't know where to set up the camera that doesn't show that the place is an absolute mess. And I know you guys are probably say, oh, we're not fussed about the mess, but it's like there's things on the floor with like my address on and things, and yeah, it's just not great for me to be, you know, wide angling the room right now. So I've just kind of created this little Rapunzel section. It's a little bit bare. I don't know whether to put some other things in, like share her slot with someone else. I don't really know. Because I've got a few Jasmine things. I'm not really sure, but I do have a Rapunzel cup that I could put. It would go really nice, but I use it a lot. Like, it's one of the cups I use, so I don't know. I might put it... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I'm going to carry on and see how far I can get. So that's the Rapunzel one. See, the problem is as well as my coat rack is in the way of these ones, but I think I'm going to try and rearrange these ones as well. That one's a bit plain. So I could put the Ariel box in the back of the Ariel section and take the mini light out and put that somewhere else. We shall have to see. Yeah, so I've just put them so that it doesn't matter which way you turn it, you can see he's fell a little bit, but yeah. And then it's just got Fiona on the top there, Tiana. Oh, here's 2 that Tiana. I don't have enough stuff to do Tiana's own section, But yeah, I'll find somewhere to put this one. I've been dying to use this jar for something. So a lovely lady sent me the Harry Potter bunting that I've been desperate for from Primark for ages. She actually sent it quite a few weeks ago. Honestly, I've got so much stuff to show you at the minute that I've been sent. I'm honestly like getting behind. Like, I love showing you everything because it's like, it's because of you guys I get sent it, really. So, and it's some of you guys send me stuff as well. So yeah, she sent me this. Hi Janice, if you're watching. I know Janice watches my videos. And this is not Janice's fault or the post's fault as far as I can tell. But yeah, I opened it and pretty much all of them are like hanging off or coming off or have like completely come off. That one's okay. That one's hanging off. Yeah, so I guess it's just the design, because you can tell by the glittery, oh hang on, the glittery fabric, so you can see the line of glue and it's just not sticking down. So I've just turned my hot glue gun on and I'm going to hot glue it down. So honestly Janice, if you're watching, like, don't worry pet, honestly I can glue this back on, it's just the way it must be. But I haven't heard anybody else saying that they've had problems with theirs. Did anyone else have a problem with theirs? Also, Janice sent me this as well, and it's a little Hogwarts like wallet, which is so cute, and she actually sent it from Matthew. So how cute is that? And I haven't even had a chance because I'm trying to like keep everything together to do like a Harry Potter Primark haul and a Disney haul, and I've just decided I'm just going to have to tidy the room and sort it all out and organise it while I'm doing it, and then I can just get it all back out for doing like video hauls and stuff. So anyway, how cool is this? So I think I'm going to use it though. Matthew likes it, but I think I'm going to end up stealing it because I think that would be really handy for when I go to London and stuff. But yeah, how cool is that? So thank you, Janice. But I'm just going to get on with trying to hot glue this back together. So I've just put the bunting up there. I'm really happy with how that looks. It would be cool if it went all the way across. Like, I don't know if I got another one in the future, but I don't know, it looks weirder on camera when you come into the room and it's just on that middle window there and it's perfectly centered. Yeah, does that look better? Like, it looks really nice. I think it's cool how Ravenclaw and Slytherin are in the middle, and that's basically me and Matthew, so I've put Slytherin over the top. So yeah, I've just hung that there. I didn't know if I was gonna put that in here. I thought it was going in the spare room because there's going to be more Mickey ears all the way along here. And I really like the vibe in this room. It's all like pastel-y and princessy and stuff. But I like it. I like it. It's not too much, like with it being darker colours, I mean. But no, I like it. It's at least going to stay there for now anyway. When I was hanging it, that Ravenclaw pretty much fully popped off, which was really annoying. It didn't need hot gluing, and then obviously it's popped off because the Primark glue isn't strong enough. But it looks okay now, so I'm not going to bother hot gluing it because I'll not be able to stretch the glue gun all the way up there. But yeah, I've just put that there for now, so I'm happy with that. And I'm going to carry on in the other room now. So it's been a few hours since I spoke to you. I haven't made any really progress with the room as such. I had to stop and do some emails. But I've done quite a lot of progress with the actual shelves. So this literally just had 3 pairs of black heels in, this one. So I've kind of made it into a bit of a Harry Potter section. The problem I'm having is that I have a lot of things that could go into the sections. So I have a cauldron mug that would look amazing in the Harry Potter section, but I use it every day. And I've had that problem with a lot of the sections. I have a cup to use for every section that I can see in my head. But if I do that, then there's going to be less cups on the cup hanger when it goes up. And it's like, I would rather the cup hanger was a bit more filled up first and I just do the shelves what I can do, and then once I need more room on the cup hangers because I get more cups, I'll move the cups that I use less over to the shelves, if that makes sense. But I have moved Baymax cup up here because he's massive and I never use him. The only, like, he's too big for a cup of tea. The only thing that me and Matthew use him for is that Matthew uses him when we do cake in a cup, which we've been doing a lot lately. It's just the most tastiest thing in the world, and yes, it is possible to do it without eggs and stuff, and it's really nice. Maybe I should like put the recipe on a blog post or something one time. But I made this Baymax section. I really like it, but this is kind of annoying me. I need to like hide it somewhere. It's a little bear, like I said. I have more Baymax things, but like my giant Baymax teddy isn't going to fit in there. My Zoom, like my little mini squishy Zoom, is in the new little Zoom jar that I've done. I have a glow-in-the-dark Baymax keyring, but he's on a handbag. So it's like, I'm getting to the point where I want to do sections for characters, but some of the characters I don't have enough stuff to make it like really full. Which also, I don't want all the sections really full because then it means I have no room to buy more stuff. And it's like, I'm not saying I'm definitely going to buy more stuff. I don't want to say I'm ungrateful because I have a huge collection. I know I do. But I know what I'm like and I'm always going to keep buying, so I need the room, if that makes sense. But anywho, the problem I'm having now is that a lot of the shoes, like this had 3 pairs of shoes in and now it has none. That had 3 pairs of shoes in and now it has 1. And it's like, I don't want to get rid of my shoes. Like, I'm very proud of my shoe collection. Like, I love my shoes. I love displaying my shoes. I don't really wear them. I used to when I was younger. And it's like, now I'm having the problem that I'm filling the shelves up with other things and the shoes are not able to be on view as much. I could have left these Harry Potter books downstairs in the bookshelf downstairs, but I don't know, I just thought it looked cool. Maybe I don't even know. If I had a better way to display the wands, I would have left a pair of shoes here, left the boxes downstairs, the books downstairs, and then displayed the wands at the side. But they're all a bit too tall to stand like this way, and it just got a bit complicated. So I've just done that for now. I'm also not happy about the fact that the switch for the light in this room is right. Just ignore the massive pile of washing, by the way. The light switch for this room is right behind there. So I don't want these books to get damaged turning it on and off, because they're all first editions. So yeah, I don't really want to. They're actually my books as well. Well, I say they're all first editions. The first 2 aren't first editions because I started reading Harry Potter when the second one came out and I got them in a deal, so they're not actually first editions. They are very old though, like they're like second editions. The third one I think is a first edition, but I was looking before and I couldn't see it and I thought that was weird, but these 4 are first editions and I read them as they came, like the second one I started reading the first one and then the second one and then the third one came out and I queued up and I got it, but it doesn't say first edition on it, so I'm confused. And then like I always queued up and got them, so they are all first edition pretty much. Yeah, I literally read Harry Potter as it came out. I was very lucky. And then when the movies came out, I was the same age as the 3 main characters were at school. So when they were in first year of Hogwarts, I was in first year of secondary school. And yeah, I literally grew up with Harry Potter. So I bought this chocolate frog a couple of years ago. And I got Rowena Ravenclaw. That's my 9 3/4 platform. I still haven't painted these. I will get around to painting them. So I've just done this section. I needed a second Beauty and the Beast section. Oh, I don't know how much I like it though. Oh, I don't know. I feel like it's a little messy. This section I've changed and I don't know if I've changed it too much. Like, it's quite crowded now. I'm going to do a proper shelf tour. It's one of my next videos, so I won't go into it too much because then it'll ruin like going into them in detail, but I'm working on it. There's still some down the bottom needs doing. Hey, look at the mess I'm dealing with. Even the lights are falling over. Oh lord. So I'm just moving on to under here now. This was full of stuff. I did have, if you've been watching quite a while, a little like a piece of fabric hanging from here, but I've took it down while I do this. This is my sewing machine that I bought and I have never even sewed anything on it. I am disgusted at myself. I remember I even put a thing on Instagram and I was like, I'm going to start making my own cosplays, and I went to a sewing class and I loved it. And then it's just sat there because it sounds stupid, but we don't have a table, like a dining room table, so there's nowhere to do it, and I'm going to start sewing more because I really want to. This is not even all of my sunglasses, and honestly they don't get worn. I think it's okay when it was hanging up because it was like a funky thing to look at, but now there's nowhere for it to hang because it was on the wall behind me where my Disney shelves now are, like shoe and Disney shelves. So I think I'm just going to chuck all of these glasses out. Well, I'm going to give them to charity, so I'm just going to give them to charity and then keep the frame for something else. I'll just put it in the garage. So I'm just sorting through all my makeup. This really needs a dust. I set this up when we moved in years ago, so I'll probably take that out now. Yeah, I'm just sorting through my lipsticks. There's just loads of stuff going on at the minute. I have like, that was full, that was full, and that was full, and then I had another one which was full. So I've chucked loads out, and I think I'm just going to continue to chuck absolutely loads out, because it's like, yeah, it's all nice to display them and stuff, but like if you don't use them and they get old, like some of them I'm going to keep, but I'm going to start chucking out a lot of these lipsticks now. I'm going to chuck out all these Urban Decay ones because they've gone a bit funny looking. That's on my MAC lipsticks, and I know I'm going to get hate for having MAC lipsticks because like obviously they test on animals, but all of these were bought before they went back to testing on animals, and I really don't see the point in chucking them out when these ones weren't tested on animals. It's not like I've bought them while they've been tested on animals. They didn't test on animals when they bought these, and I know some people buy things that are tested on animals and then when they turn like animal cruelty free, then they chuck out the stuff, but it's like they were never tested on animals. So I know I am not chucking out my MAC lipsticks, and I'll probably get hate for it, but I really don't see the point when I bought them before they tested on animals. So and since they went to animal testing, I've never bought any more. So I don't know if I've ever really shown you this side of my room, but I have this like, I have like on the walls, like I have so much stuff on the walls, like all of the walls are just absolutely covered. But over this side of the room, I have this like metal kind of busk, which has like so much jewellery on from when I was younger and all sorts of stuff. And I honestly feel like it looks really cool, but it's time to like give it a bit of a clean and just give probably 99% of it to charity. I wouldn't be surprised if it's bare. Like, I don't wear anything on it. I'll keep a few things like this because, you know, gotta remember my little goth days. But yeah, pretty much all of it is just gonna go. So I'm gonna get on with that now. So I think I've done that now. Like, obviously I've left some things on, but it's a lot like less packed. And this bag, oh, is absolutely full heavy of jewellery going to charity. It's nearly 8 o'clock. I have been in here all day. Like, Matthew's gonna be home from work soon, so I'm gonna have to go and start the tea and carry on with the room tomorrow. In here is just so bad, like it goes all the way back there as well. So I am now doing this. I've done these two and I just chucked everything. Like, everything is just getting chucked. Look at this lip gloss. I have had this lip gloss since I was like 14 or something. That is terrible. I'm such a hoarder. Morning guys, it's the next day. I am carrying on with this room. I can't record in here. I mean, look at this. Look what I'm dealing with. Look at what I have done. I have like pulled everything out. I have cleaned every single piece of makeup. Like, this is like, oh my god, so much better. It isn't even finished yet though. Like, some of these things won't be staying in here. I'm about to redecorate this while I've got the chance, so I've just cleaned the top. I'm going to take this off. Obviously I don't really want to promote like my love for MAC anymore because they test on animals, but like I said, I did this years ago. I've got a Marilyn Monroe quote, and this desk's like 4 years old, so that's staying there, that's staying there. I think I'll leave Pamela Anderson there because she's a babe. I've got loads of things that I've been collecting from Primark, like tags, and I think they will look great in here, so I'm going to go and grab them all and then carry on with this. So I've just finished this side of the desk for now. I actually didn't have as many little tags as I thought. I thought I would like fill it, but I've got room for more, which is always a good thing. I've just kind of slid that one in there. That's a really old one off my Villains handbag, which I still have and I absolutely adore. I need to put my makeup brushes in that, but I need to clean them first. Like, honestly, I had jars and jars of like lipsticks and glosses and I've just chucked them all. I'm only, like, I had like 4 of these and I've thingied it down to 2. So yeah, and like, some of these are empty now, but it's a reminder of my favourite ones, and if I ever see them in the shops again, then I'll get a new one and then I can just replace it, sort of thing. Yes, that is a Nando's chicken, and no, I did not steal it. My friend stole it from me years ago. She like dared herself to do it and give me it. I did not do it. So yeah, and I've just put the lights that were around this on here, and then like put some batteries in it, and then this one lights up as well. It's just got like clear ones. So yeah, I'm just trying to like make it a bit more practical. I'll probably put something at the back here, I'm not sure what yet, but I just want to remind myself that I don't want to make it too busy around here because I'm going to try and use my sewing machine there because bless it, it really needs to get used. But now I'm going to move on to emptying the makeup drawers. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to record this, so I'll probably just get on with it and then get back to you afterwards. How cool is this candle? It like has 3 wicks on it. I've had it so long I can't even remember. This is before you could walk into Primark and buy a big candle for £2. This was like 15 quid. I bought it in Whitby in a goth shop. But this is filled up and look what it's done. Oh no. But it's okay, it just peels straight off when it dries. It like doesn't damage the wood or anything. I mean, oh, that was hot. I mean, it's not really like real wood, it's just like MDF or something. So I've just kind of took some of the stuff off here so it'll start running into here, but it's already filled up. So I'm gonna have to blow it out for a while, wait till it hardens, then take all the red off and then light it again. I remember why I stopped using it now. Oh well. Hey guys, it is Saturday. I'm sorry I haven't spoken to you as much the last few days, but basically I've lived in this room for the last 2 days. It still needs 1 more day on it, but the annoying thing is now is that it's just full of bags that either need to go to the tip or need to go to charity. So we couldn't do that today though. Matthew finished work and got home about 1, and that was the plan, go to the tip and all that. But the charity shop's closed, the tip's closed, I needed to go to the bank, that's closed. So the angle's probably just changed a little bit because I had to change the battery. But as I was saying, yeah, so we couldn't get anything done that we wanted to do today. And like, I just feel like there's not enough hours in the day to do everything I need to do, so I need to keep being productive. So since we haven't been able to get out to the tip or charity shop or anything like that, and I didn't want to finish this room today because I really can't finish it until everything gets taken out. Like, the floor's just full of bags to either go to the tip or charity. I've spent all morning sorting out Etsy stuff. I'm really annoyed because my new boxes order and Halloween boxes was supposed to be here on Wednesday gone, and I rang them up and they said they would next day deliver it to me, and it's now Saturday and I still don't have them. So that's really annoying. So I'm going to have to ring them on Monday and have a conversation with them because I can't get my Halloween bracelets out until the boxes get here, so that's really annoying. It's been like almost a month now. I think they need to pull their act together, especially when they told me they would next day me them. Like, there's no point in lying. If you're behind on the order, tell me and I can deal with it. But yeah, so I'm a bit annoyed about the packaging company at the minute. So I've been doing Etsy stuff all morning. I've restocked some bracelets. Go and check them out. Hopefully they won't be sold out by the time you guys watch this. If they are, I'm sorry. Make sure you follow me on Instagram, and I announce everything on Instagram. So I've restocked some bracelets. I'm going to go and make some new princess bracelets now, and me and Matthew are going to pack boxes and make up some more boxes because I've run out of boxes. The only ones that I've got now are flat ones, so they come flat and I have to make them up. So me and Matthew made loads a while back and now they've run out because everybody's bought them all. So I need to go and make up some more boxes and make some new bracelets. But I can't do anything else I want to do today because I can't finish this room until we go to charity or anything like that. And we can't do that tomorrow because the bank is shut tomorrow, the charity shop's the charity shop is shut tomorrow, and the tip is shut tomorrow. So I can't do any of it tomorrow either. So we're going to have to do it all on Tuesday when Matthew's off, because I can't do it on Monday because I'll be doing the weekly vlog. And then on Monday I'll be doing the weekly vlog. I also need to do an outfit on Tuesday. I've got a Halloween thing coming with Boohoo, which I'm really looking forward to. The stuff arrived for that. Like, I just feel like there's not enough hours in the day. What else? Oh, so tomorrow me and Matthew are out all day as well. We're going to a Disney event at Metrocentre. I was invited to go. I'll tell you more about it tomorrow when we go. But right now I'm going to head downstairs. Me and Matthew are going to make up boxes, and I'm going to make some new bracelets, and we're kind of going to chill because we'll be sat down but get on with things. The only other thing that I really want to do today was hang up the Disney cup hangers. So I might see if Matthew wants to do that, but Matthew's been at work all week, including this morning, so he's pretty knackered and he has to do most of the drilling, well, all of the drilling. So yeah, but this room's looking really good. I can't believe it took 2 days, but it's going to take another at least half day to finish this room, so we're making progress. But I'm going to head downstairs now. I just thought I'd update yous, and I hope I recorded enough time lapses and stuff. And also, if I look a bit kind of crappy, it's because I've got no makeup on and I'm just absolutely knacked and just a bit stressed. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to head downstairs and carry on with some stuff. I feel like I need a holiday. I need to go to Disneyland. Bedtime. Night night, Mr. Moon. Good morning everybody. Me and Matthew are on our way to Metrocentre now. It's Sunday morning, although it's probably like after 12 now, or nearly 12 o'clock. So it's not really morning anymore. But we're on our way to the OU Pretty Things Champagne Bar Disney cocktail event. I don't really know what they're calling it, but I've never been to it before. Have you ever been to it before? No. They opened a champagne bar quite a few years ago in Metrocentre, and it's like in the middle of the mall, whatever you call it. So it's not really like in like, I don't know what you would call it. It's like quite open, and I've always seen it and I've never been to it. I've always kind of wanted to try it though, but I've never really, you just never really get the opportunity, I don't know. But yeah, they emailed me a few weeks ago and said that they were doing a Disney cocktail event and Disney mocktails as well. So I'll be having the mocktails and Matthew will be having the cocktails. And there's going to be Disney princesses there, and yeah, they just asked me to go along for a couple of hours. So the princesses are only there for another hour, so we're only like 5 minutes away though. So yeah, we're gonna go there for a bit and then we'll probably just do a bit of shopping. I haven't had a read yet.
Well there.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. There you go. Thank you.
Thank you. Ooh, these look nice, don't they? No one knows. You did know. It seems time to be so confined. Let me know what's beyond that line. Will I cross that line to the line where the sky and the sea can call me? No one knows where it goes. Oh god. It's a video if you want to do anything like...
It's okay, she has a certificate. It's a talking picture. Talking picture.
Yeah.
Whether they're called videos. Get with the 21st century, please.
Yeah.
It's so sassy.
She is sassy, but it's good.
Thanks. I've had years of practice.
It's not, but it makes me more. I do quite like that cup though. Oh, that's nice, isn't it? It's not like a really boring plain shape. You know what I mean? Dressing gown.
Yeah.
It is, isn't it?
It's like an old person's dressing gown.
It is. It's like a dressing gown.
You love dressing gowns?
Oh, that's so guttering. Why does it look like a dressing gown? It doesn't on the hanger.
How do you feel?
I feel let down. It does not look like a dressing gown on the hanger, but for some reason on me it looks like a dressing gown.
don't know. Just do it.
You do it.
Just do it, man.
You do it.
You stand next to it while I do it.
Alright, okay, you press it though.
So you put your face up next to it.
Oh. That's not even working.
I'm doing it.
Do that one.
You do that one.
No, it was horrible. I like got all itchy and I didn't feel right for a while.
Go on.
No.
I didn't see it last time. Go on.
You do it. No, you do it.
No, you do. Come on.
No, I can't. Just do it. You'll have to hold the back. I still got a fright. Guys, I've just gotten back from Metrocentre. Oh my goodness, I am so tired. Like, we've literally been out all day. It's 25 to 8, so I think, I can't remember the last thing I filmed was, but me and Matthew were so exhausted we went and had a Costa, so just like a cup of tea and sit down, because I was honestly like, if I do not sit down I'm gonna, like, it was just a lot. But it was really fun. I've had a really great day. And then after Costa, the shops were shut, obviously, because it's Sunday. The Metrocentre actually stays open than most shops. It stays open till 5, which is cool. So then we went round me nana's, because me Auntie Lynn has picked me up a couple of things to go in my next Disney haul. Things that I wanted from Primark that I haven't managed to get, bless her. So I would show you them, but I'm literally recording the Disney haul this week and it will be going up this week. You have my word. I'm going to make sure that happens. I apologise that last week for you guys, so this week for me, I only got one video up, which was the weekly vlog. Honestly, like, I feel like I've got so many things to do at the minute. Like, I feel like once I get the house organised and sorted, it'll be a lot easier to just get on with being a YouTuber and a blogger and all that sort of thing. But at the minute I just have a lot of things to catch up on from while I've been at uni and while I've been on placement, like at work and stuff. And like, when you've got ME, you'll know you can't do too many things at once. So there's just a few things in the house that I want to get done, like organising that room so it's easier for me to be a YouTuber and a blogger. I don't know. I don't even know if it's making sense when I'm recording what I'm doing. And then it's like, I've got the bracelets to do, I'm having problems with the packaging at the minute, like it just hasn't arrived and it's been over 3 weeks now, and I've been on the phone to them and they're just giving me excuses, and so I'm just having a bit of a busy week. Hopefully the bracelets will be going up this week coming, or the beginning of the next week, which is like really annoying because it's like, they should have been up by now, but there's nothing I can do about it until everything arrives. So anyway, yeah, so this is kind of the end of the weekly vlog, and I guess that's why I'm trying to sum it all up. There's loads of things I need to show yous still that have come in the post. Like, I got sent some things from Care Bears, I got sent some things from Truffle Shuffle. Like, I've been sent some really cool things and I just haven't had a chance. I just feel like I'm always busy. So next week that room needs one more day on it. I'm going to sit down and record. So this is the problem, next week, so tomorrow is Monday, I've got weekly vlog. Tuesday, me and Matthew have to do outfits for some Halloween stuff I've been sent. Then I have another thing that I've just got another thing I've just got today from Primark that I need to do pictures of, like ASAP, because it's like new stock. That's happening on Tuesday. We also need to go to the tip. We also need to go to the charity shop. We still need to put the cup hangers up because that didn't happen yesterday because we were both just absolutely knackered. Wednesday I'm going to try and finish that room and then record. Thursday I'm going to edit and put stuff up. Friday I'm going to have to go back to Metrocentre because there's some things I need to take back that I didn't get a chance to take back today. and then I have to pick up my cousin to bring him back here, because then on Saturday we're going to Alton Towers. So on Saturday I'll be in Alton Towers all day, and then Sunday I'll be dying tired. So we were supposed to go to Alton Towers for 2 days, but it looks like, fingers crossed, it might come in next Saturday and it might not happen, but fingers crossed, next Saturday I'm going to Alton Towers for the day. It's just easier if we all go for the day because more people can come. I think I said this a few weeks ago, we're supposed to be going for 2 days, but it's just going to come down to 1 day, I think. So next Saturday I'll be in Alton Towers, so if you see me, say hi. I've got to go to the post office tomorrow. I've got so many bracelet orders to go out tomorrow because pre-orders are starting to arrive from people that ordered pre-orders like back when, a week or so after the store went out. The first pre-orders have already gone out, so yeah, I've just got a lot on at the minute. But anyway, I'm just blabbing and this is probably really boring. Basically today, if you didn't already get it, me and Matthew went to All You Pretty Things at Metrocentre, champagne bar, or cocktail bar, or prosecco bar. It's a bar basically. I've never been to it before, no idea why. I guess it's because I don't drink, but they do actually do mocktails as well, so it was really nice to be invited because it was a Disney themed one, so it was just great. And it was nice to be in Metrocentre at a decent time and have loads of hours to just browse and shop, and it was a really nice day that me and Matthew had together. So we got to try the princess cocktails, Matthew tried them, I tried the mocktails. I don't drink, for anyone that doesn't already know, but as part of my ME, I'm actually intolerant to alcohol, so I became intolerant when I got ME, so I used to drink a little bit. Anyway, I don't really need to go into this, but obviously I have had alcohol before, but now I'm intolerant. So I had the mocktails, and there was Maleficent, Mal, who was brilliant because I've now seen Disney Descendants, and like I absolutely love Mal. So there was a Mal, there was a Maleficent, who's like my favourite villain. There was a Moana, and she did a song. I tried to record it, I hope you can hear it okay. Like she sang in the mall, like she has great courage because I could not do that. And there was a Rapunzel, and they were all really lovely. They completely stayed in character the whole time. Yeah, it was a really nice experience. It was very unique, it was cool. I have met princesses in the Metrocentre one time before then, and it was years ago. If I can find the picture I'll put it on the screen, otherwise it's on my Instagram off a while ago. It was when I had silver hair, so about 2 years ago. So anyway, it was really cool that we got to meet the princesses, and the princesses are actually part of a company called Ever After Parties, so I highly recommend that you go and check them out. Hang on. Yeah, so Ever After Parties, making magical memories since November 2012 for both boys and girls. Based in Stanley, County Durham, we cover across all of the northeast. For more details on our packages and characters, visit our website, and they have a website, email, Twitter, Instagram and Facebook. So I'll just show you this. So if you're in the northeast and you're looking for like a princess party, or you have an event, like even if it's not like a birthday party, like I was at the champagne bar today and they had princesses there, and honestly it just really added to the atmosphere. It was really nice. The girls were absolutely lovely, they never broke character, and it was just really fun. So if you're after some princesses for whatever reason, and princes and just all sorts really, just check out the website. Go and give them a follow on Instagram because they were lovely and they deserve it. So yeah, go and check them out. If I ever have like a party in the northeast, I would totally invite them to be princesses for the day. But all my friends are adults, so would that be weird? I don't know. But yeah, I just think it's really cool, so go and check them out. And if you actually go to Metrocentre, like you live in the northeast and you've never actually been to that champagne bar before, it's actually really nice. Like it's kind of situated in a bit where it's in the middle of the mall. And I don't know, it's just really nice, and it's like, I think the reason I've never been there before is because if I stop at Metro, it's normally for food. Like, you know when people come up to visit Metro for the day, where it's like Metro is so, like, I go to Metro all the time, so I'll nip up for a few hours and then leave. Like, I don't spend the day there. Don't really get the opportunity to do that, to be honest, or the money. So if I go to Metro, like, I'll either go to a Costa or a Starbucks if I want to sit down, but then I'll, I don't know, if I want to stop, I normally stop for food. And it's like, I don't really drink alcohol, so if I stop for a cup of tea, like I go to Costa or Starbucks. But honestly, they did mocktails, and they do coffee, so I'm not actually sure if they do tea. They might actually do tea. In fact, if they do, next time I go, I might actually ask, because I think it would actually be nice to sit in there and have like a cup of tea. But even then, they do mocktails and like fruit juices, and like, I don't know, just different things like that. So you could just go and sit there and have like a catch up rather than going to your usual Starbucks or whatever. But anyway, I just recommend going and try it if you haven't been there before, like at Metro if you live in the northeast, or if you travel up, just go and try it. But anyway, all I bought in Primark today was one thing, which I'm going to be doing a blog post with on Tuesday, and all the bags are downstairs, and honestly I can't keep my eyes open. So I will show you that on Tuesday in next week's vlog, so make sure that you come back. Exciting. I did actually go into Disney Store, but I didn't record anything because I actually did a live feed. I did a live feed of the party, like the princess party, and I did a live feed of Disney Store. So it's very hard to do a live feed and record without looking like a lunatic when it's that busy. So make sure you follow me on Instagram because I'm trying to do more live feeds. So I did a live feed of the Disney Store. Yeah, but other than that, all we got was one thing in Primark. I picked up my plate that I ordered from Kath Kidson weeks ago from the Peter Pan collection, finally. Because the last time I went in to get it, it hadn't arrived yet, and I just haven't been back since. So that'll go in the Disney haul this week as well. And then I went round my nana's for an hour because me Auntie Linda dropped some things off for me, and they'll go in the Disney haul as well this week. Still need to show you things, and I know I'm terrible. Like, oh, there's just not enough hours in the day, but you guys are great and you're always really understanding. So I hope that's okay, and I hope this weekly vlog was okay, and I hope I've been talking for 11 minutes. Oh god. But yeah, I had a really good week this week. Like, I'm really getting organised. I'm aware that it's a bit like I'm not recording as much because I'm trying to get organised, and it's a lot of time lapses, and then there was no second video, so I apologise. But once I get it all done and out of the way, then I can just concentrate on being a YouTuber. It's hard to want to film when your house isn't a certain way and you're in your house all the time. Like, I have a very busy mind and I have to work in that other room. And like I've said before, I have so much stuff that the house can very easily get messy, and it's hard to record in a messy house, and I don't know, just have the mind frame. So I'm just trying to organise. My car at the minute, I'll show you on Tuesday in next week's vlog, is full, like bursting with stuff to go to the charity shop or the tip, and that's not even all of it. Like, I have way too much stuff. Like, just a couple of years of being like an obsessive merchandise buyer and fashion hauler and I guess blogger, and I have so much stuff, it's unreal. So I'm trying to sort it all out and get rid of it, because most of the time, honestly, I just wear the same stuff. So what's the point in having so much stuff and like ornaments and things? And I don't know, anyway, I'm blabbing. So I hope this weekly vlog was okay. I hope it wasn't too like boring. Like I said, I had a good week. I hope you guys had a good week. Next week, like I said, I've got another trip to Metro, a trip to Alton Towers. I'm going to be recording. I will try my best to show you a lot of the things that have been sent to me the last week or so that I need to show you, because it's getting silly now and I need to show you things. I mean, they all get put on Instagram and in hauls anyway, but I like to sit down and talk to you guys, because you guys come back every week, so I feel like I should, you know, sit down and talk to you. It's like, I like to do that. Also, one quick thing, if anyone has made it this far in the vlog, when I go to Alton Towers next week, like I said, I was supposed to be going for 2 days. So I was going to do a separate vlog, like Alton Towers vlog, but now I'm only going for the day. So should I include Scarefest as part of the weekly vlog next week, or should I do it as a separate Scarefest vlog? I'm thinking separate Scarefest vlog, but honestly, it's just what you guys want to see, so let me know. And yeah, I guess that's the end of this weekly vlog. I hope that was okay. I feel like I've forgotten to say something. I feel like I haven't really sat down with you properly this week. I apologise, but if I've forgotten anything, I'll catch up with you next week. So thank you ever after parties and all you pretty things for inviting me. I had a great time today. Matthew had a great time, but it's honestly coming up like 8 o'clock now. I can't keep my eyes open. I'm going to go and take my makeup off. I think Matthew's making the dinner and getting to bed, and I've got a busy day of editing tomorrow, and I need to go to the post office, and I've just got so much to do. I need a holiday so bad. But anyway, I'm going to catch you in my next weekly vlog. So I hope you enjoyed this weekly vlog, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye guys.